Part 19. Rafe stormed back into the basement, his jaw tight, fury vibrating through every step. Nia looked up from the chair she was tied to, smirking faintly. "Oh, I don't see Serena. Did she leave you already? See, I told you, Rafe, she don't deserve you." Rafe picked up the gun from the table beside her, the metal clattering like thunder. "Rafe, low, dangerous. Talk, everything you know. Where they took her. Who's behind it?" "I won't ask again." Nia tilted her head, forcing a mocking laugh. "Nia, why should I? You think I know? Maybe your precious Serena just..." The shot cut her off. Rafe didn't hesitate. The bullet tore into her leg, the sound of the gunshot bouncing off the concrete walls. Nia screamed, her laughter replaced by raw pain. Rafe crouched in front of her, his voice ice cold. "Rafe, now, you'll answer. Because if you don't, the next one I won't miss. Straight to your head." She sobbed, looking at her leg, then words began to spill out between cries. Rafe, unmoved, tapped record on his device, capturing every detail. When she tried to stall, he leaned closer, whispering so darkly it made her shiver. "Rafe, do you realize they've abandoned you? I've been away for hours. If they cared, they would have come for you already. But no one came. No one's coming." He straightened, a thin, dangerous smile tugging at his lips. "Rafe, so here's my advice: open your mouth when I ask a question. Because if I decide you're no use, I'll put you down in a heartbeat." Nina's sobs grew louder. Rafe didn't spare her another glance. He called the tech guy, his voice flat, controlled. "Rafe, get down here. Now." Leaving Nia crying in the basement, Rafe stepped into the hallway and pulled out his phone. His voice was sharp when the chairman answered. "Rafe." "Sir, Serena's been taken." The chairman, angry, worried. "What? How, Rafe? I entrusted her to you. How did they?" "Rafe, don't worry, sir, I have a lead." Then his voice turned into steel. "Chairman, I know you never failed to protect her before. She ran away, didn't she?" "Rafe, yes, but it was my fault." "Chairman, me and my boys are moving now. Send me what you have." "Rafe, don't worry, sir. I will bring her back safe. Trust me, I'll send you the location once I confirm. But I'm going in first." There was a pause. The chairman's words came like a blade. "Bring her back, alive, or don't bother coming back at all." Rafe didn't flinch. "Rafe, I'll bring her back, no matter what it takes." He returned upstairs, tossing his shirt aside. The hot shower barely cooled his burning rage, but it washed away the hesitation. By the time he stepped out, his expression was calm, too calm. He opened a hidden room. The light flicked on, revealing walls lined with weapons. Rifles, blades, handguns, grenades. A private arsenal. Rafe dressed in black, strapping knives to his belt, a pistol to his thigh, and sliding a rifle across his back. Each movement was precise, practiced. When he clipped on his holster, his mind drifted flashes of Serena's face. Her laughter, the way she used to throw insults at him, even the way she had screamed at him earlier. Hate or not, she was his to protect. He paused, tightening his belt. "Rafe, low, resolute. Even if you despise me, even if it end me, I won't let them touch you." He loaded the last briefcase, cocked his gun, and whispered into the silence. "Rafe, I'm coming, Serena." Then he shut the door behind him, his footsteps echoing like a march to war. Serena's eyes fluttered open to darkness. Her wrists ached. The rough rope dug into her skin. Cold concrete pressed against her feet. Panic slammed into her chest. Serena shouting, "Hello? Somebody help me. Please, someone." Her voice echoed back at her. "Hello." Empty. Then, from the shadows, a low voice answered, dripping with mockery. Voice. "Shout all you want, Serena. No one's going to hear you." Her head snapped toward the sound. As the figure stepped into the dim light, her breath caught. "Serena." "Leon?" Her heart leapt. For a split second, hope lit her eyes. Serena, you're here too? Did they trap you here? What is happening? Leon tilted his head back and laughed. The sound wasn't warm. It was sharp, unsettling. Leon. Me? Trapped? Serena, I was the one who brought you here. Her smile froze, disbelief twisting her face. Serena. What? Do you mean? Then she smiled. What? Is this because I didn't reply to your text? His laughter cut off, replaced with a cold seriousness. Leon. No, Serena. I'm saving you. Freeing you from your father and him. His voice hardened on the last word. I'm helping you leave that marriage. And you think I did all this over a text? Serena's chest tightened. Her brows furrowed. Serena. Really? Then why tie me up like this? Leon leaned closer, his eyes flashing, voice dropping into something darker. Leon. Don't you trust me, Serena? Have you forgotten everything we had? All the love I gave you? The places we went? The way I cared for you? She stares at him. Leon. Fine. As he loosed the rope. Then he pulled a chair and sat down in front of her. His face laced with mockery. Leon. So just because you got married, you erased me? You love him now? Is that it? Serena stared, stunned into silence. Before she could gather words, Leon's hand grabbed her chin forward. Leon, whispering harshly. Answer me, Serena. Cat got your tongue? Her eyes widened, panic fluttering in her chest. She hadn't yet grasped how twisted this truly was. When his hand fell away, she finally spat out. Serena, what are you saying, Leon? You were the one who left. You didn't even fight for us. What did you expect me to do, sit and cry forever, waiting for you? Leon's jaw tightened. He leaned forward, grabbing her hand despite her pulling away. Leon, you have me now, okay? That's all that matters. I did this for us. We can leave this place, this country. We can start fresh, start a family. The word family hung in the air like poison. Serena froze, her thoughts spiraling. A family? With Leon? She had never imagined it. Not now. Not after everything. Not after Rafe. Images of Rafe flashed before her eyes. The way he bore her stubbornness, tolerated her moods, understood her without words. Even when she hated him now. Even when he had destroyed her first love. Deep inside, she still loved him. She couldn't deny it anymore. She doesn't want another man. Now she just wants to live her life alone, thinking about the man she once loved. Thinking of way to let go of this feeling for him. Slowly, her hand slipped from Leon's grip. She shook her head. Serena, soft, steady. No, I don't want to go with you. I don't want another life built on lies. Thank you for everything, for what we had. But I want a quiet life now. Her voice trembled, but her decision was clear. Her rejection sliced deeper than a knife. Leon's face twisted as his calm cracked. What did you just say? Thank you, Leon, but, he snapped, dragging her up by the arm. Don't tell me this is because of him. That man Rafe. Is it Rafe? His laugh came out jagged, nearly hysterical. Do you have any idea what it cost me to get you out of there? Do you know how much I sacrificed? You ungrateful fool. Don't talk to me like that. Serena yelled, eyes brimming with tears. I didn't ask for any of this. The back of his hand struck her before she could finish. The sound cracked through the room. Serena's head snapped to the side, her lip trembling as the sting burned across her cheek. Did you just slap me? Before he could answer, she raised her hand and smacked him across the face with all her strength. Leon froze. Then slowly a crooked smile spread across his face. You haven't changed. Still that spoiled little princess? He snapped his fingers. Tie her tighter. The men in the shadows moved, binding Serena more harshly as she screamed. Let me go. You're insane, Leon. I'm doing you a favor. He hissed, leaning close enough for her to feel his breath. I could have ended you a long time ago. Serena's eyes widened. What? Leon smirked. Let me tell you a little story. Maybe this will help you calm down a little. How your precious father and Rafe destroyed my family. You see, my father and your dad were once friends. They started this company together. But later my father decided to pull his investment to build something greater. Your dad was so angry and left the company for him. But somehow he started another company and made something bigger. When my dad apologized and offered to join, he refused. So my father had to remind him who was in charge. He took that precious thing he loved so much. Your mother. Serena's heart dropped like stone. Her voice shook. What do you mean? My mother? You're saying your father was behind it? My mother? Leon shrugged, casual as if he was talking about the weather. Technically, yes. I guess so. Yeah. Shut up. Serena screamed, tears streaking her cheeks. Leon's voice hardened. Oh, please. Your father got his revenge. He eliminated my father and my brother. So tell me, Serena, why shouldn't I end you right now just to even the score? Serena froze. What? What do you mean my dad ended your brother? Leon's laugh echoed again, colder this time. That's right. The old man built a spy organization just for all this. But you know, my brother and I swore revenge. But everywhere you went, everywhere you breathed, there was one shadow always in the way, Rafe. High school, college, he was always there, glued to you like some cursed guardian. Serena blinked, realization dawning. Rafe? How? Leon mocked. Yes, dummy. He was guarding you. It was nearly impossible to get to you. My brother couldn't wait anymore. He tried to take you as leverage to draw your father out. But Rafe stepped in. Serena's heart squeezed. Your brother, Levi. Leon's smile widened cruelly. Yes, Levi. Your precious senior. The one you crushed on. The one Rafe eliminated because of you and you didn't know. It was all because of you. I lost him. Her tears fell harder, memories of Levi flashing through her mind. In college, when he bummed into her. Then a school event where he sat close to her and they talked. All those times he took care of her were all fake, just for revenge. Leon leaned close, gripping her hair painfully. You were too dumb to notice any of it. Too pampered to see the signs. Levi thought you'd be easy prey. He thought you'd run to him, trust him. But Rafe ruined everything. And because of you, I lost my brother. I lost my family. He yanked her hair until she whimpered. So I built my own army. Changed my name. Gave them this funny tattoo symbolizing my men. Waited for the chance to strike back. Serena's chest heaved. Her voice barely a whisper. That van, 6 months ago. That was you. Leon clapped mockingly. Finally. You're catching on. Yes, that was me. When I heard Rafe was out of the country for a mission, I staged it, everything. Became your hero. That was the only way I thought of to get close enough to you. And you bought it. Serena's stomach twisted as he traced her face with his fingers. I could have ended you at any time, Serena. Every time you visited my apartment. Every time you smiled at me. But maybe I liked you too much. Or maybe your dad man was always watching. He suddenly slammed his hand against the wall beside her head, making her flinch. His voice dropped into a whisper. But now your time is up. Because when your father or that dog Rafe comes for you, this ends. One way or another. 3 of you will be eliminated at all cost. Rafe tightened his gloves with sharp, deliberate movements after finished roughing Nia a little to get her to talk. His expression carved from ice. The tech guy sat at the desk in the corner, wires running from his laptop into a portable signal tracker, the faint blue glow reflecting off his glasses. Nia shifted restlessly in the chair, arms still bound. Her lips were dry, and she was biting them nervously, eyes darting between the men like a cornered animal. Nia, I told you. There are 3 possible hideouts. That's all I know. Rafe's eyes narrowed, his voice low, deadly calm. Rafe, 3 hideouts? That's not good enough. I don't want guesses, Nia. I need the exact location. Where did they take Serena? Nina's throat bobbed as she swallowed. Nia, I swear. He never told me the exact one. Just 3 different places they use. Rafe stepped forward, crouching slightly to meet her gaze. His stare was sharp enough to cut steel. Rafe. Who? Nia blinked, her lips trembling. She stayed silent. Rafe's voice grew harsh, snapping like a whip. Rafe. Who Nia? You never told me his actual name. Nina's breath hitched. She hesitated. Rafe's hand gripped her chin, his patience snapping. Rafe. Are you trying to protect him? The lover who never came for you? Nina flinched. Her voice cracked. Nia. No. No, I know Leon will come for me. Silence. Rafe froze. His chest stopped moving for a beat, the name hanging in the air like poison. Slowly he straightened, his voice dangerously quiet. Rafe. Leon? Serena's ex. Nia blinked, realizing what she had just confessed. Her face drained of all color. Rafe's eyes were molten fire now. He grabbed her chin, forcing her to look at him. Rafe. Say it. Answer me. Nia whispered, barely audible. Nia. Leon. Rafe let out a low smirk, one filled with venom. Rafe. I knew something was off with him from the very beginning. The tech guy suddenly sat upright, fingers flying across the keys. His eyes widened as the screen lit up. It's Match. Finally, I cracked it. Tech guy. His name is not Leon. His real name is Etienne Moreau. Family background. Shady investments, collapsed empire. It matches the pattern. Rafe's nostrils flared. He shouted, voice booming through the room. Rafe, get in the car. Now, we're moving. He put on his belt as he turned to Nia. Rafe, and you're coming with me. You have a lot to explain on the way, every detail. Every lie, every time he whispered something to you. Don't leave a thing out. Nia blinked, terrified. Serena twisted against the ropes biting into her wrists. The skin raw. Her throat was dry from crying out, but her voice still trembled with rage. Serena. I hate you, Leon. You're insane. Leon turned his head slowly, his lips curving into a smile that made her blood run cold. Leon, don't call me that. My name is Etienne Moreau. That's my real name. Serena, whatever your name is, my father should have erased every trace of you and your family. He should have burned it all to ash. Etienne's smile twitched, but he only tilted his head, mockingly. Etienne. Then I suppose your father was too kind. Or too stupid. But don't worry, Serena. I'll fix his mistake. Now both of you will be eliminated. Serena's voice broke into a sob. Serena, don't touch them. Don't touch my father or Rafe. Etienne. Oh, I'm so scared. Then he leaned close, smirking. Or what? You can't even throw a punch, Serena. You're nothing but a spoiled little girl. His laugh rang out, manic, echoing against the wall. Serena's tears spilled freely. Serena. Wait, Nia. You two were in this together. Etienne paused mid-step, then chuckled. Etienne. And Nia. That reminds me. Is she unalive yet? Who cares? She was a good little toy while she lasted. You should really be careful with the people you call friends, Serena. She came to me first. She knew you and I were dating, but she didn't care. I think she wanted what belonged to you. And I needed her to give me info. Damn, that girl. Was sweet. His smile sharpened into cruelty. Etienne. She even helped spread those scandal about you online. But now, I don't need her anymore. She disobeyed me. A shadow appeared close to him. Boss, we sent the signal. Etienne smirked. Etienne. Good. Showtime. He straightened. Etienne. I need to change for this. And so do you, Serena. He snapped his fingers. A tall woman in black leather gloves from up stepped into the room. Etienne. Help her change. Make her look more miserable, like it's a funeral. And don't untie her. As he walked out, his laughter echoed behind him. Etienne. Showtime, Serena. The black SUV tore down the road, headlights cutting through the evening. The tension inside was thick, suffocating. The tech guy suddenly frowned at his screen. Tech guy. Boss, I just received a signal ping. Location. Montreux District Warehouse. Rafe's jaw clenched as he drove. Rafe. One of the hideouts. The tech guy shook his head. Tech guy. No. According to records, that's not a hideout. It's a storage facility. Rafe slammed the brakes, the SUV screeching to a halt on the empty road. His gaze was sharp as he stares at Nia. Rafe, so you were lying to me? Nina's entire body shook, tears spilling down her cheeks. Nia. And no, I swear I wasn't. That place isn't where Serena is. It's just where they keep the weapons. I promise. The tech guy confirmed, scrolling rapidly. Tech guy, she's right. All the digital markers say this is a weapons cache. If anything, this feels like a decoy. Rafe's phone rang. He snatched it up, eyes still locked on Nina. Chairman. Rafe, we just received a signal. We're heading there now. Rafe's voice was sharp, firm. Rafe. Chairman, listen. I think it's a trap. Something is not right. Why would they broadcast their location so openly? I suggest we split. I'll head in another direction. Chairman. Agreed. I'll send units there. I will be right behind you. Let's hurry before they hurt her. Rafe's eyes darkened, his knuckles tightening around the wheel. Rafe, she'd be fine. I won't dare lay a hand on her. He hung up and turned sharply to Nia. Rafe, no more games. No more half-truths. Tell me exactly where the real hideout is. The one with a basement. Speak. Nia trembled, then whispered the location. The tech guy immediately typed it in, cross-referencing. His voice came out steady. Tech guy. Confirmed. Coordinates match. There's an underground system beneath that property. That has to be it. Rafe pressed the gas, the SUV roaring forward again. His face was cold, but his eyes burned with fury. He would tear through the earth itself if it meant pulling Serena out of that place alive. In cold basement, Serena sit alone, still tied, her eyes swollen from crying. Leon's laughter still echoes in her ears as he walk away. Then silence, just her and her thoughts. Serena whispers, trembling. Dad. Rafe. I'm sorry. Her voice cracks and tears slide down her cheeks. Serena's mind replays memories she always ignored. Her father's strict warnings, his disapproving looks whenever she acted reckless. Everything he did to protect. Serena muttered, crying. All this time, I thought you were just trying to control me. I thought you hated that I wanted freedom, that you wanted to cage me. But no, you were protecting me. Both of you were protecting me. All this time I wanted to get revenge, just because of a stupid social media scandal, and wanted my stupid old life back. She remembers how many times she called Rafe arrogant, how often she snapped at her father for being overprotective. A bitter laugh escapes her lips, drowned with tears. Serena, I was so stupid, spoiled. I thought the world revolved around me, that nothing could touch me because I was my father's daughter. I ignored the danger signs. I ignored everything. I even pushed away the only two people who truly cared for me. Her head drops, sobbing harder. Serena, muttering. Mom is gone. And Dad has lived with guilt all these years. And Rafe spent all his life sacrificing everything just to keep me alive while I spat in his face. Her voice breaking into a raw scream. Serena, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Dad. I'm sorry, Rafe. Please. If I ever get out of here, I'll listen. I'll change. I don't want to be this selfish, blind girl anymore. Her body shakes as she whispers again. Softer this time, almost a prayer. Rafe. Dad. Please find me. I don't deserve saving. But please, I want to apologize for everything. Her pride broken and shattered arrogance. For the first time, Serena isn't a spoiled, untouchable girl, she's just a fragile daughter and woman, realizing too late how much she's been loved.
Don't forget to like and subscribe and turn on your notification to know when I upload the next chapter.